Let's get live to Fox News' Jessica Duke. She begins our coverage live right now. And Jess, you said you saw that the first responders looked so somber at one point that you knew something had gone wrong.
Yeah, it's just like reading the room, Roop, and when you saw those firefighters sort of staring off into the distance, walking away from that scene, it did not look good. And we have confirmed that a 2-year-old was killed and a 2-month-old is in the hospital with that child's mother right now receiving care. We don't know their conditions at this point. We don't know all the details because first responders very tied up at the moment. But take a look behind me. Take a look at some video that we have been shooting out here earlier. Just an immense mess of this neighborhood at Schoolcraft and Newburgh here in Livonia. Now, we understand that winds came through. Folks on the ground here say it lasted maybe about 20 minutes, came in waves, taking down trees, uprooting large old trees by the dozens in this neighborhood. And sadly, one of those trees fell on the back of one of these homes in the neighborhood and trapped a 2-year-old and a 2-month-old and the children's mother inside that house. We have learned that the 2-year-old has passed. The 2-month-old and that child's mother are in the hospital at this point. But just a really sad situation. A lot of police presence out here right now as they're still working to get the tree off of that house. And now let's take a listen to some folks out here earlier that live in the neighborhood describing what they heard and saw.
Crazy. Looks absolutely crazy. It does look like it's a tornado, but we did, like, I think in 2013 or 14, we had one that kind of zigzagged through the neighborhood and just took tons of trees out. That's kind of what it looks like.
We had no warning. Usually the sirens will go off for tornado warnings. We had no warning at all. It just hit us like boom.
Now, we're hesitant to use the word tornado at this point, but everyone out here says that's exactly what it felt like. The National Weather Service is reviewing the situation to see if, in fact, a tornado came through this neighborhood. We will continue to follow this very sad story of a 2-year-old getting killed amongst this storm damage. We'll bring you an update this evening. Reporting live in Livonia, Jessica Duke, Fox 2 News.
You said it. When you have a tornado warning, you can prepare, hear the sirens, know it's coming. These straight line winds, if that's what this was, and we don't know for sure, man, those can be tricky. They come hard, they come fast, and they do this really terrible type of damage.
Yeah, and I think what struck me driving in this neighborhood, first of all, how widespread it is. We're talking, 50 to 70 trees, if not fully broken in half, completely uprooted. When you see these old oak trees in these older neighborhoods uprooted, you know that something very, very strong came through here.
Well, we're thinking about that family and that entire community right now out in Livonia. Jessica Duke for us live tonight. Thank you.